Hello, today's video is going to be about money-making reviews or opportunities. I've been involved in several, literally dozens and dozens and dozens of business opportunities over the years. And I like to make a few videos about my results and that, and what I've experienced and so on and that. I'm so new to doing these video things, so if I look away or look funny, that's just my inexperience right now. I'm still working on getting the actual background different from what I got now, and and then do more editing. But for right now, just get more practice at doing videos and get more comfortable with it. So today's subject is money making stuffing envelopes. I've bought into a couple of, well, not a couple, 3 or 4 different companies that would pay you to stuff envelopes. At least that's the the advertisement that I answered. Make money stuffing envelopes. Oh, okay. Seems pretty harmless and pretty easy work to do, and really, the ad works. It makes sense. They say, oh, we need people to stuff our flyers into envelopes and to mail them back to us, and address them and that, and it saves us time and effort of hiring people to do it, and save money on rental space and all this other stuff. So the ad copy is attractive, and of course you always have to buy a kit, of some kind, or a manual, or buy the materials they send you. There's always an investment. Then I realized after I get the materials that they're all scams. Obviously, I got into these, and then afterwards, I find out they're scams, and then I come to some, thing, I don't know, common sense, or more or less just like, oh yeah, now it makes sense. All the ones I've ever gotten into are scams, and then they send you materials, and you end up, not getting, ever hearing from them, or it's not what they say in the thing. One of the things they say is, oh yeah, stuff envelopes with our flyers and we'll pay you $1 per envelope you stuff. Well, what they don't tell you is that a lot of times you have to put ads in newspapers and magazines, online and so on, for their product, and get people to send you, a request, or a request for additional information, with a self-addressed stamped envelope, of course. And then you stuff those envelopes with your flyer, and then mail it back to them. Of course, when you do that, you spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on advertising to get these requests. And you usually spend $400 or $500 on newspaper advertising. And the worst is magazine advertising, because you usually have to do magazine advertising 3 or 4 months in advance, because of the printing issue. Come to find out that, once your ad goes in the paper, you get maybe 4 or 5 responses to the $200 ad you placed. It's like, well, 5 responses is gonna even pay back the money I spent to get into the opportunity. And I'm thinking, well, that's not anything good. Then I think some more about it, and I realized if they were really a legitimate opportunity, they wouldn't need to advertise for people across the country. Because think about it. If I needed people to stuff envelopes, for my business opportunity, or or whatever, charity event, whatever it is I need, to have envelope stuffers for, there are hundreds, even thousands of people that can do this within, a 50-mile radius of my office. I can just put a local ad in the local paper and get people to come and do it. But you don't think about that when you're reading the ad and you want to make money. You think about that afterwards. So here's the tip. Don't get involved in any opportunity that says you can make money stuffing envelopes. Because if they were legitimate, they wouldn't be advertising people for people across the country. Because, if I had a company that needed to hire people to stuff envelopes, whether it be for a direct mailing campaign, a political campaign, or just a direct marketing campaign, there are thousands of people within, like say, a 50-mile radius of where I'm located that can easily do the work and do it a lot faster and so on. So when you get these, see these ads, think about that. It's like, well, okay, why I live in Iowa, why does a company in California, need to hire me to stuff their envelopes? They're, so, and of course and some of them say, well, okay, not only are they stuffing envelopes, some of them will say, okay, you can make $10 or something like that. What it is that they send you flyers to sell something like another kit or a burglar alarm or whatever. You put ads in the paper to advertise this product. Then you get requests. Then you put your flyer in and then you mail it to them. And then you get paid by when they order stuff. And if you don't get any orders, you don't make any money. So just think of these things when next time you see an ad for making money on stuffing envelopes. It's like, well, are they gonna make me advertise to get them envelopes that I have to stuff and then mail back to them? Do I have to sell a product? Is that how I'm gonna get paid? Because some of them say, oh yeah, the money you're making is not actually from stuffing the envelopes. It's from the commissions that you get from selling our product, and you stuff our envelopes with our flyer. So technically you're getting paid to stuff the envelope. Your commission money comes in the form of a commission from the sale. So my advice would be, do not get involved in any money making from stuffing envelopes. Alright? Just trying to save some other people out there from spending $50 on a kit and then hundreds of dollars on advertising. Just don't do it.